All right, so kind of slow NBA news. This is the slowest part of the year. I feel like at the end of August is usually when trades start to pick up again before the season starts. In October, we're waiting 2K25, of course. So we haven't checked out OKC with all their additions. We played with them once when Alex Caruso got traded there, but we've not seen them with Hartenstein. I was debating on who I was going to go against, but I want to see the Sixers again. I still can't put my finger on it. I feel like they're missing something, so we're going to go against the Sixers. Now, OKC is obviously in championship contention, but it's a young team, so nobody expected anything from them last year, and they overachieved. So now that they're expected, it's a different mindset. How do they get when now they have become the hunted and not the hunters? That's a different mindset. It's a different consideration. It's a different pressure there. How do they respond to that? It's good that you added two vets in Caruso and Hartenstein. So they've played both in high pressure places. Caruso with the Lakers, Hartenstein obviously with the Knicks and the Clippers. So there's going to be pressure, but I think these vets are going to help more so than not. It's just crazy that I think this is a situation where actually I should have started Hartenstein, because I feel that there's going to be some lineups that Hartenstein is going to start.
The kick out to Williams. Sinks the triple.
And shout out to the Thunder. I did my in-season tournament on 2K because there's no mode, so I had to invent it myself. I had to keep stats. It was a whole hot mess. Hopefully 2K25 has that ability to... Oh, wow, good foul. But OKC was the team that won on 2K with me, and they actually played the Celtics, which is crazy, because I think that's the consensus finals prediction by most people. It's going to be Celtics against Thunder. I mean, obviously the Knicks, Sixers, Mavericks, Nuggets, and a few others have something to say about that. Joel has been getting strays from France all Olympics long. Anthony Edwards defended him. He came up with a good point. They already have Victor Wembanyama and Rudy Gobert. What do you need a third 7-footer for? Where is Embiid going to play? And I think that is correct. I wouldn't be surprised if Embiid told him that and it was like a talking point, so that people can stop booing his sensitive ass. I hate that. That was a clean pass.
5 to shoot. Holmgren sends the screen for Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off.
Grenade.
Holmgren can't hit. 76ers
and on the flip side, the Sixers, I don't know. I'm just not sold on them completely. It's really hard to make the amount of changes that they made and think that you're going to win a championship. Not even the Heatles were able to do that. The Heatles had a way better collection of top-tier talent. Their bench wasn't very good.
Now Caruso. There's Williams.
Let's go. I love Williams when I get into the paint with him. I have confidence that he's going to make the layup. So the Thunder won the inaugural 2K in-season tournament. And there's word that there's going to be another tournament in the spring. Not obviously next year, but they want multiple tournaments throughout the year. So the NBA is becoming a soccer league, which is very interesting. I mean, soccer is the #1 sport in the world, or football. But oh my God.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid
Yo, his rotation is a little bit too fast for me. All right, I'm taking terrible shots here. I can get a lot of open shots, or the Sixers are playing really good defense. I was going to play the Mavericks to get my lick back because they kicked my ass when I played with the Warriors. Oh my God. I felt like I pressed to shoot. And shout out horchata. I had a nice horchata. And thank goodness that it was a big amount. Because some people be skimping out on stuff. Sometimes food places do shrinkflation. All right, well, we have a few people that can finish in the paint, which is great news for OKC fans. Their team is just deep, and it's funny because they have a lot of players on the bench that are highly valued around the NBA. Now, you know you have a good roster if your bench players are getting a lot of buzz or a lot of trade value. I haven't even shot with SGA, who has not been the best player on Team Canada, which is crazy. It has been RJ Barrett with the highest. It's whatever FIBA's version of PER is. I don't know how they determine it, but RJ Barrett has the highest metric score, which is crazy to me. Okay, the Sixers are playing like ass. I saw some of the leaks from 2K24. I'm still debating what do I think about it. I think I'm going to be more open-minded in the next 2K.
Really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And what I mean by open-minded is I feel like I play the same thing. I've never really played my park or my career. I've never done any of those things. Not because I don't think it would be fun. It's just that it's just like a story. I just want to play basketball. But they keep making that in every 2K, so it has to be good. Isaiah Joe, shout out Isaiah Joe.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Pick by Williams.
OKC is no joke.
This one for three.
Oh my God, they forced that to miss. They don't want me to go up that much.
Basket good.
They randomly all decided not to play defense. I wonder why. Could it be that I'm up by a lot? And one. That is a fast free throw release. That is a tough size. Every time I play with OKC, Chet for me next to Shea is right there with Jalen Williams. Like it's a competition for the third best player. How does the computer turn to ass defensively once I'm up? That's just very annoying.
Holmgren in the corner. Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Fires from deep.
Let's go. That's the problem. They can run 5 out. That's why Hartenstein is going to come off the bench. He is back to being a very expensive bench player. But their starting 5 is just crazy. I haven't even made a switch yet. Because Caruso can check Maxey one-on-one. Oh, they got Caruso at the point. Interesting. Oh, my God.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Maxey against Caruso.
I haven't even put in Hartenstein yet.
good. It's his second basket.
He just got bullied by me.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Caruso kicks to Williams. To the wing right side. Holmgren finds Dort. Back to Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be
Oh my God. Whatever.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Holmgren.
So their bench unit is going to be like the Olympic bench. It's going to be completely different than the starters. It's going to be more physical, less scoring, maybe a slowed down pace. Yeah, you definitely got to put Shea with that second unit to get points. So maybe Shea comes out first.
With the ball. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good to hold on. The officials.
That's a shot clock violation. Only reason they went in is because they wanted to make it look close. But that was late.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left.
Yeah, they changed it because it was originally going to miss, and then they made it go in so that they can have this moment. It's crazy. I don't think I scored with SGA in that first quarter, and I'm up by 9. I should be up by like 20, but you know the computer has to do its cheaty thing.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You kidding me?
In addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight.
Yeah, he was following me the whole way up.
And so in the game for the 76ers,
Riding me like a horse. Hey, yo, pause.
Martin. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Gordon. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, SGA would get me every sort of tough basket. You don't have to force it with this team. This team is just loaded. Crash Wallace is just a vicious defender. Good three-point shooter. Hartenstein can run the offense in the pinch post, but his role changed when he went from the Clippers to the Knicks, so I don't know what his role is going to be. If you have SGA, you're going to want SGA handling, so I don't think you're going to want Hartenstein handling. I don't know. Hartenstein may just have to be a physical presence similar to what he did with the Knicks and not operate the offense too much. How the hell did he make that shot? I was on him like glue. Let's see if we can operate with Hartenstein.
The 17-footer. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, it's just light work. It's like playing with SGA in this game is like, I don't know, a soft pillow in a sense. I forgot George was playing. Yeah, that was not going to work. Oh, my God. I don't know what that was. As a Knicks fan, I'm not torn at all. He got more money, and he went from one contender to another. You could argue as well to say it's a better contender. I mean, the life is going to be boring in OKC. I have been to OKC, and the best thing about OKC is the stakes. It's not much of a nightlife, but he has his first kid. He ain't going nowhere anyway. New York is for young guys. Yeah, I really like SGA off the bench here with the bench unit. So he doesn't really have to score in the first quarter. Get Chet going, get Jalen going, and maybe just consider being a facilitator, although that's not his game.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work.
Look at this defense, bro.
When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15
I tried passing it to SGA 6 times. Refused to give it to him.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Light work. It's just too easy. I mean, it's just mental for OKC. It's all mental. I think they're ready to make a run similar to what Minnesota did last year. Yo, Paul George is ass. I think he's overrated. He has all the tools to be. Oh, good steal. Good steal. Good read there. Terrible shot.
Rebound goes to the Thunder. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Joe passes to Wallace. And the pass to Wiggins. Out to the right wing.
Oh my God.
Wiggins, a screen on
I had an itch that was killing me.
outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hurry up. I'll tell her with you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer.
Why do they take so long when I call a pick?
Will make substitution.
Why? There's 5 seconds to go. Hurry up.
The 76ers
You gotta
trail by
move. You gotta
16.
move.
Takes a 3. And that's
All right,
out of
well,
bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
My guy didn't want to move.
Back in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
So they put the starters back in. SGA is still playing.
Two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel
Let's go.
to make everybody better.
This is just
I try to do when I'm on the floor.
this is just a billionaire getting like
aggressive and
another $3 billion. Like this is unreal how good this team is.
Lets the game.
They have an embarrassment of riches. Not to mention.
Embiid, the pass to
I want to say the first or second most draft picks of any team in the NBA. They have to be first. The only team that I can consider that's close to them is San Antonio, but I can't prove that as a point of fact.
6 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Hands it from downtown.
That's a tough shot. Maxey can make those shots, whatever.
And he's on the board for 3.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tough defense. He got right in my chest. I don't feel like
For Maxey.
Maxey can do much against SGA, but sure.
Outside Martin.
Martin has been quiet. He's a big part of what they're going to do next year. Let's just see if he's going to be
The screen on George.
another bust from Miami. Some players always seem to play well in the Miami culture because Pat Riley don't play those games. He will measure your fat rolls to see
Outside Williams.
your percentage, and see, they don't care. They hurt feelings.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can see Holmgren anticipating the contact.
A little early there, but sure.
He got the call.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren hits them both. And so here is Philadelphia.
I love Wallace on this team. You put him on Maxey, you put him on the toughest guys, and you know his iron is going to sharpen having to play SGA in practice every day. You're going to be better defensively.
Embiid, no good.
And, you know,
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up.
Chet is not physical to say the least, but he is no pushover defensively. Wemby a few times has
Gets the whistle that time.
made him look silly, but I think Wemby's going to make everybody in the NBA look silly. Yeah, I like SGA with the second unit.
Scoring in this one.
Get crashed, some experience here.
For the 3.
That's my bad.
And again, no good by Oklahoma
I didn't think he was going to be there that fast.
The
Whatever.
76ers trail by 18.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies
I love
film on Kobe and
Caruso's.
Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see
Yeah, I don't know
his size
why
move so
they wouldn't
fluid.
think that Chet should come
Nice
and double
work
there.
finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Holmgren.
Let's go. Caruso can make that pocket pass. Caruso can do anything on the court for the most part.
Pace.
From a like one-on-one scoring situation. Like he can score one-on-one. It's not his bag, but
In perfect
he can
position.
pass, he can rebound, he can shoot.
Embiid, no good.
He does it all.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Up and in on the layup.
I'm not even talking about Jalen Williams. who got caught. I don't know if it was AI, but he probably was on vacation somewhere, and he seems to have a little bit of a fixation on feet. Let's just leave it at that. Look it up if you want to.
Wallace kicks to Williams. Passes it to Dort. Ball's not loose.
Oh my God, Paul George
First trip to the free throw line for
is
him tonight.
annoying.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So
They said that it was a take foul. I let him take 2 dribbles. Get the hell out of here. I mean, it was a take foul, but oh, they got Topic playing.
By 16.
I don't know if this is their draft pick this year. I think so.
Pass to Martin.
Not sure why they put him in.
And here's
He's not in my rotation.
defended by Holmgren. Embiid, no good.
This is a situation where you put in.
Shooter, even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he's good.
Yo, he is crazy good.
And that's 15 points for Williams.
I'm not even trying to score with him. He just gets it done.
Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get out.
Tough shot.
He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy.
Oh my God! You cheaty bastards. I pressed the pass to Chet. They didn't want me to score. You bastards. You know, I know this game cheats. I'm shooting 75%. The Sixers are used shooting 38%, and I'm only up by 17. You know that's gonna go in. They gotta make it close. So whatever. Let's have fun with it. It's really hard to blow teams out with the rubber banding in this game, but you gotta have fun with it. Can't pay too much mind to it. They will never make an AI unless they have a supercomputer that plays as close to a human as possible.
Fires the three. Caruso grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Holmgren can't. Philadelphia
I would like to get more
shot one
offensive
from
rebounds.
beyond the
Hopefully
arc is
2K25 allows more offensive rebounds.
George against Caruso. The
Oh
shot.
my God.
It's rebounded
Look,
by
that's what Caruso does. I don't need to send a double.
Williams passes to Holmgren. To the middle. Caruso finds Holmgren.
Let's
Yes,
go.
that goes in.
You got a mismatch with Holmgren on the box. You got to go to him ASAP. He has the ability to spin away with a jump shot. He has the midi. He has the three-point shot. He has the dribble drive. His post-up is his weakest game, but if it's on a smaller player,
Oubre out
he's going to do the good job. Good pass there. I can't hit at that.
He has 5.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Gilgeous Alexander. Some solid
Oh my
defense
God.
from
How was I not able to get that rebound? To hell with you guys.
Somehow the defense just
It just won't let you get offensive rebounds. It's really, really hard.
down low. Here's Embiid. Embiid just over.
Nobody comes and helps to get a rebound.
Inside.
love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play.
Oh,
Sacrifice his
boy.
body and take the charge.
Here's Maxey. No good on the 3. And so Caruso will bring up the ball. For
I can't believe the Lakers let
It's a
Caruso get
13-point
away.
game. Here's Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
I have not got any shots with Dort. I didn't know that his name was the Dorture Chamber. It's like a really cool freaking nickname. The Dorture Chamber. And shout out D-Wave and Noah, is it Noah Eagle? Iron Eagle's son?
Just under 2.5.
They did a great job, in my opinion, for the Olympics. I really like Dwayne's personality in it. Really shown through.
Now Embiid
The line that got the most
from 13.
buzz was his pronouns are he and him. When he's talking about LeBron dunking or something, I thought that was great. And I think he's the one person that can get away with that line.
Gilgeous Alexander against Maxey. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
I had an embarrassment of riches. It's really
Quarter looking to lock in that rhythm. Basket counts.
a team that you cannot double at all. You got to be able to play 5 up.
Perfectly. Wow, what?
You got to be able to switch everything as well.
Alexander finds Holmgren, and the whistle
And they've been fouling me a lot.
It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Gilgeous Alexander against Maxey. Williams a screen on George. Holmgren in the corner.
I don't know how they got around that.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
The 76ers trail by 13.
And Richard with Joel.
How is this a 13-point lead? I don't know.
Physical
Should be a 33-point lead.
It's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a
They got Maxey as a gunner in this game. Shout out Josh Hart. He got a 99 hustler rating on 2K25. I think it's only the 5th time they said, or 7th time that someone's gotten it. And it's like people like, I think like Rodman and Wilt Chamberlain.
Franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on.
Yeah, block that.
Developing, having a good environment,
SJ is like
trying to
a
play
snake the
style
way he
that
slivers in the paint.
we're just going to keep our head down.
Kind of like
Kevin, back to you.
stops time or something.
Going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Maxey kicks
I think this is probably the worst team
tipped.
for Philly
Caruso grabs the miss.
because of the matchup. We said that with Golden State and Dallas. Oh my God, another foul. All they're doing is fouling me.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Hartenstein. He's
I don't even look to Jalen Williams too much. He just kind of gets it when he gets it. I don't really think about him in pick and roll. I like him finishing as a spot up shooter. What? And if you think Isaiah Hartenstein is going to be able to guard Embiid and Joker, he was, and that was not his role with the Knicks. He was not a defensive stopper. It was his ability to play well with Jalen Brunson. He had that nice little floater. He could rebound and he can jump up.
to defy that assumption.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Philadelphia.
I
with the
pressed
rebound.
jump with Isaiah Hartenstein. They refused to give it to me.
Oubre, no one
Look at this.
around him. That
You put your hand up and then they kind of don't allow you to jump.
This team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
And the rejection by Embiid.
God, not able to respond with a block to get the ball.
Gilgeous Alexander against Oubre. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Thunder leading by 10. Over in the corner, Williams.
I hope I don't complain as much as I've complained about this year's.
The pass to Hartenstein. Pulls up on the way.
Oh my God.
And that one goes long.
I think the defense.
I think he was too far to do a floater. I pressed back to try to do a floater, but it didn't work.
Just a little bit more resistance.
Oubre dishes to George. Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start the
Oh my God.
It's out of bounds.
Yo, his ability to strip the ball, Paul George,
76ers making this
is probably the best in the game. I can't get past him without him trying to strip the ball.
and the Thunder with the possession here. Williams.
Yo, he does the Steph Curry walkaway, which is crazy to me.
Inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
George against Williams. George looking over the floor. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. George has got his second basket of the night. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 10-point lead. Great lead that time from Oubre. 76ers
They come and they help.
7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stop.
It was so slow for me to get up and dribble the ball past them. They kind of slow you down so you don't get a breakaway layup or dunk. But at least the computer will still run, fill in the gaps so you can shoot a three. That's a tough shot.
He's got 10 points in the
Oubre
game.
coming back is really big for the Sixers. He had a really good year last year.
Interior game when given the opportunity. And one step ahead of the
Caruso can oop that alley.
Ben Gregg,
He
the
can rim run.
dunk to finish it off.
And he's going to guard the most annoying player. He's going to be important for Kyrie. But again, can he stay healthy? Caruso's had nagging injuries because he tries so hard.
Oubre on the wing.
Yeah, Isaiah Hartenstein in that pick and roll is dangerous.
Lowry passes to George. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Caruso with the ball. George picks him up. Here he goes.
Let's go.
Outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The 76ers trail by 14.
Isaiah Hartenstein can do that.
And here's George.
OKC kicked the Knicks' ass last year, 2-0 against them. They always play the Knicks really well.
Drummond with a screen on Williams. Bobbed up there for Drummond.
He just jumped over me.
With the jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
And so
You know, because that had a chance of being good, they make it miss.
They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are off the rock. And with the fourth quarter,
I have not used Wiggins at all.
this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Philadelphia,
How did that not go in?
you got Gordon. Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lowry.
Open, good rhythm. I guess because it was falling away. I don't know.
The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Gilgeous Alexander.
That's one thing I'm not good with is SGA shooting threes.
Passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Wide open.
See? If it's a two-pointer and you're falling away, you can make it. Three-pointer or something else.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often.
16 points. I have not done anything with SGA. This team is unreal with their depth.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, nice drive.
Thanks for the
by
help.
Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Gilgeous Alexander against Lowry. And it's Wiggins missing. The
If you're not a
76ers
superstar,
trail
you
by
can't make an
12.
open layup. Kenyon Martin Jr. has kind of been passed around a little bit.
Just over a minute into this final quarter.
I think it's his height, man. He has the same ability his dad did.
And just a
He's just
dynamic
like 4
big
inches
man
shorter than his dad.
Incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Whatever.
Pass to Lowry.
Isaiah Joe has not been open.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
God.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Gilgeous Alexander against Lowry. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Joe. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
SGA flopping there a little bit for a call.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Caruso's checked in. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Wiggins, a screen on Lowry. And Gilgeous
Yeah.
Alexander.
Foul me there.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Joe passes to Wiggins. Over in the corner.
I have not gotten a lot of open threes as I normally get.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Just a
Perfect
enough
meter.
coverage to bother.
Decent
that
rhythm
three-pointer.
shot. Nothing.
Finished off by Martin.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Over in the corner, Caruso. That ball.
Oh my God, what a foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gordon against Caruso. Embiid with the screen on Caruso. Here's Gordon. It's
You
rebounded
ain't
by
making that shot, buddy.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
What?
On Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Sure.
Comes in for Kyle Lowry. Right side, Maxey. Martin kicks to Embiid. Another shot. That's
Give me that.
And they're able to recover. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly.
Yeah, no one's near him because
Over in the corner, Caruso.
the computer dropped the ball.
To Wiggins.
I don't know what Wiggins does. I got to look up his game.
To Caruso.
I think I said this last time I played with him.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 3. Back to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3.
That's not a bad shot.
76ers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Martin with
I was pressing switch. They didn't let me switch.
Punctuated by
And Georgia subbed in for Gordon. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys,
Yeah, he was jumping that route the whole way. I thought maybe I had a chance.
I told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Evan?
Thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist.
Surprised he hit that.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 9.
and love Holmgren's rise and fire approach. This speaks to
You cannot double off of SGA. You just got to deal with the two-pointer.
Maxey with it.
You're either dealing with contested twos by SGA
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
or you're going to give up open threes. How do you want to lose?
Number 5 here tonight. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the post. Defended by Jordan.
I don't know what that was.
Gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point.
Should have been a dunk.
Embiid against Holmgren. Embiid inside. Thunder.
Yeah, that was not going in. I don't know what that was.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Offline with his 3.
I've been kind of stingy with three-point makes for me today.
For the Philadelphia 76ers. Wasted no time on that one. Oubre's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And a foul.
That one goes in there.
If I got Embiid away from me on a switch, just got to dump it into Chet Holmgren and be good to go.
76ers trail by 10. Outside, Maxey is Embiid with the throwdown.
Yeah, there is no way to stop him. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one. Let's go.
Points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown.
He's just getting buckets right now.
Offense has been a
And that's the best part of playing with OKC. When you need a bucket, you're just going to give it to SGA.
piling up assists.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Dort with a screen for Williams. Outside, Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers
Dort is either hit or miss. I remember one game in the in-season tournament where I had been struggling with Dort, and he had like 7 threes and carried the team.
Martin for 3. Hits the three-point.
They're hitting stupid shots now.
Perimeter score.
Jacking up threes.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's Williams.
And a foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander as that
And
one goes
a
in.
foul.
Williams has got 23.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Thunder.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams.
If it wasn't for rubber banding, I would have beaten this team by 40.
All game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think people could learn.
Still can't hit a three with him for my life.
Whatever the situation was, he found a way to
They're
be a
just
difference maker.
hitting
Oh, he had
crazy
it.
pull-up
He
threes.
looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a three. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Yo, Chet's shots are so smooth.
Team, it was a focus.
He's like, for me, my favorite big man to shoot with.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basket.
Yeah, it's like, it's easy. You never feel stressed with the Thunder in any environment, in any score, down, up. Like, they just play it so cool. And they take that from SGA, because SGA is as cool as a cucumber in every situation.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Suffers in our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I want to see this. I shot 60% to 44. I hit 3 less threes. They were jacking up like crazy shots. I don't know. This game should not have been that close. Whatever. Look at the ballots. This is the big three that they have. And this is going to be most nights. It's going to be them three, and that's it. And they're all on controllable contracts. Well, Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams, I believe. SGA is going to get a bag, but they're not going to be able to afford all three on max contracts. So we'll see what happens there. Caruso, look at that crooked stat line. 7, 9, 4 rebounds. Whatever you need him to do, he's going to do. And he may handle more facilitating and more passing so that SGA can be off the ball. I don't know how they're going to use him. He's going to be very interesting to see. The torture chamber. He's just hit or miss. It depends on how open they leave him. He's great because he's there for defense. You get shots from him. That's a bonus. Not bad. His role is going to be limited in what he does unless Chet is injured and he can slide right in there. He's not going to have the ability to have the ball with SJ unless they put SJ off the ball and put Isaiah Hartenstein in the high post to try to like initiate offense. I don't see that happening, but we'll see. Wiggins, again, I don't know what to do with him. I think he's a good shooter. I don't know. For some reason, I don't know anything about his game. Isaiah Joe did not get one shot off. Crash Wallace. All right, whatever. Anyway, OKC are coming to a town near you. They're going to kick everybody's ass next year, I believe, but we don't know. Like I said, they're going from the hunter to the hunted. How do they respond to it? We'll see. Anywho, I will see you on the next one.